On the sideline, he is 4-0 against the Orange. The ball's in the air and we're rolling on the ACC network. Sean Riley watches it sail over his head and through the end zone. 15 straight games with a reception for Phillips. Third down for the Orange. Another quick release from Dungy, and it's enough for a first down near the 40. Phillips again is the target, and they got 9.
Different changes, looks.
Dungy has the time, a little touch on it. Derwin James went up to get it, and he's picked it off.
Disguises the play. Now he's going to bail out and take the wheel route. He just jumps the route of the back Strickland, and there he is. The All-American makes a huge play. Missed all of last year with an injury.
On that rush for James Blackman, the freshman. Akers should have first down yardage.
Slightly built, Tom, but he's still tough as nails.
6'5" and 169 pounds. For the freshman, wants to uncork it down the center of the field. He's got a receiver. It's a touchdown. Florida State. Quan Murray gets behind that Orange secondary.
Exactly what the doctor ordered for an offense. It's averaging just under 18 points a game. Big time throw under pressure by Blackman right down the pipe to his speed guy Murray. Murray running the deep post right, and you see how excited the true freshman quarterback is.
Dungy did not play in this game last year. Mahoney's in there. That pass is on the money at the 35. Zach Mahoney slinging it, and he hits Ishmael.
His ankle. Now going to kind of gear back up, but it's Mahoney's job right now.
Dave hits his man near the 50 to Urban Phillips. 9 yards.
In those open areas, and Syracuse working at the tempo they want to work at.
Yeah, he's up to 65 catches for the season. Orange again deflected and nearly picked at the 30. Off of the deflection.
They really kind of forced into service. They didn't think he was going to be playing with DeAndre Francois returning as a redshirt sophomore.
Just 34% on third down, the worst in the conference, and swallowed up by Devin M. Butler.
Like to bring from that slot area, and here he comes. Nobody accounts for him, and Blackman certainly didn't see him. Freshman quarterback did not see the extra rusher.
5th in the conference in third down conversions. They won't get this one. Mo Neal swallowed by the Knoll defense. It's a low liner. No good. Cole Murphy.
By Blackman right there.
Flips it out. Akers past the 45. Dragged down shy of midfield. Yards.
Yeah, a little freeze option pitch to the outside. And look at the two guys on the outside blocking the receivers. That's what it takes to run the ball in the second.
Just over a week ago at Boston College with 42 yards on 18 carries. And Blackman taken down. Alton Robinson, number 94 for the Orange. A loss of 7.
Get a bootleg off of the play fake to Akers. And right now, Robinson right in the backfield.
Third and long for Florida State. Blackman. Akers taken down at the 42. Open field stop for the Orange. Scoop Bradshaw. And a loss of 1. And that's the last play of the first quarter, Dave Archer.
And is doing a nice job of getting inside the defender.
On third down, through the fingertips of the intended receiver, Mo Neal. A great tradition, planting the spear. Akers made a move. Akers down the sideline, trying to accelerate away from the Orange. Touchdown, Cam Akers.
And we talked about shoes to fill. We know Dalvin Cook's moved on. Did that not look like Dalvin Cook right there? Made Paris Bennett one of the best tacklers in the conference miss. And then the speed down the sideline by the freshman as he shoves it in the end zone. Only his second rushing touchdown of the year. But what a big one that was. Taking a look, see if he stayed in bounds. He did. Nice job by Cam Akers. They didn't get it, so now Zach Mahoney gonna have to settle in. He's an outstanding passer. Got to sprinkle the ball around just like that. Get his big-time receivers, Phillips and Ishmael, the ball. And last week left a bad taste in Seminole fans' mouths.
3 for 7 on third down, screen pass. Florida State has him fenced in. Strickland nowhere to go. 4th down Orange. Loss of 5 in the first series for Syracuse, then having to leave the game. Pressure coming from the edges. Blackman lets it go. It's way too far and into that Syracuse bench area, looking for Gavin. 5 receivers to choose from for Dungy. Goes over the middle. Ishmael, very capable hands. The pass on schedule.
Again, this is the matchup you're looking for. It's McFadden and Ishmael. McFadden, the All-American from a year ago.
Last 3rd down. This 3rd and 6. Moneal comes up about 3 yards short. Needed to get to the 45 of Florida State for Moneal, the sophomore. They make it 64% of the time. Dungy, wide open man, complete. Jamal Custis was wide open, and he just rolls into the end zone for an Orange touchdown.
Boy, a blown coverage by Florida State. Custis comes clean. Back motioned out to the right, uncovered Custis. Custis was more in the slot. Nobody accounted for him vertically right up the field. Shock.
Blackman standing, delivering, and he took a big hit. 1st and 10 from the 37 for Florida State. Akers breaking through. Akers cutting back to his right, racing to the pylon. Akers with a stiff arm. Akers into the end zone. Cam Akers fought off Scoop Bradshaw. Touchdown, Florida State, 63 yards.
Well, you can officially move on to the next great back here at Florida State. It's Cam Akers. He had a big run earlier in the game, and how about this one? And watch him finish it. 5'11", 215, runs right through the tackle.
3rd and short. 4 of 10 on 3rd down. Dungy's going to have to do it himself. Incomplete. Being dragged to the turf. Dungy has the 1st down and more. Cuts toward midfield. Dungy to the 40 of Florida State. Eric Dungy on the design quarterback run. So 1st and 5 after the penalty. Dungy looking right. Ishmael creates separation. The catch. Steve Ishmael. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Run by Dungy sets it up, and then Shock, you put up your big receiver, and he does a good job of creating a little bit of separation, a little push off the end.
And that's what it's all about. I talked to him earlier in the week, and I asked him one of the best parts of your game, and he said basically just catching the ball in traffic, and then also the nuances of the game. He has such a rapport with Eric Dungy.
And the guy handing off there, that was Tom's grandfather. Tom Morgan's grandfather.
The only win for the Orange in this series back in 1966, and they've got a sack. That's their 3rd of the game.
To come off this side right here. Just a blown assignment by number 74, Kelly, the left guard. One of those receivers come to the inside with an easy throw. There it is. Dropped. Boy, had exactly what they wanted. Riley returned, would try not to squander this opportunity.
Dungy looking back to the left. There's nothing there. Gets away from one man. Steps into the throw down the sideline to Ishmael. Incomplete.
Timeout meant you got your best play on the call here. And batted down at the line of scrimmage by Florida State. It's going to be a touchdown.
Wants a receiver to make a play. Incomplete pass.
These 3 guys right here, they were able to hurt him in the run. They hurt him in the run game.
Dungy Dave
again,
near the 40, breaks the tackle across midfield, and Dungy out of bounds inside the 40 for the Orange.
Off look defensively, this three-man rush. Get one block on the outside, and then Dungy, outstanding runner, pierced the tight end.
By Matthew Thomas, so this is 2nd attempt, he's 0 for 1. From 42 yards away. And it's good from Cole Murphy. 1:17 inside of 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Gavin. This is going to be from 49 yards away. Wild from 49, hugging that post. He's got it.
And coverage from Florida State.
Dropping that pass right in his breadbasket. 7 of 17 on third down, and this one falls to the turf.
Akers going to have to be big now for Florida State down the stretch.
He's having a career day with 179 yards rushing. The catch is made. It's Akers up to midfield and just barely tripped up on the play.
Watch for the key block now, right out in front. Going to get a key block right there. The player on the ground, it looked like Paris Bennett on the ground. That was the key block.
1 for 9 in the game for the Seminoles. Blackman, pressure comes, he gets rid of it. It's just too far for the receiver, Keith Gavin. 7 catches in the game. That's a new Syracuse record with those 7 catches, and he's not stopping. There's number 8. Phillips, a new Syracuse record, breaking that of Alec Lemon.
Oh, nice run. Syracuse did a nice job.
7 of 18 on third down for the Orange. Trying to get to midfield, just a little bit short of it by a yard. The ball a yard, 3rd and long. Blackman, the deep drop, the pressure right at his grill, and the pass comes up short. 2nd and 5 for the Orange. Dungy cuts his losses and falls to the turf.
He's still out here fighting, competing, giving his team a chance to win.
On third down for Dungy. Tries to put some touch under it. Looking for Devin C. Butler. We've got penalty flags.
Pushing off that back knee to get velocity on the football.
3rd down for the Orange after the backward pass by Dungy. Strickland on the carry. In the second quarter for Akers. He'll run it again. Turn the corner. Run over a defender. And up near midfield. 12 bruising yards.
By Akers, stretch play, looking for a crease, found it, now put the foot in the ground. There you see it drive straight through the hole, now finish with power. Runs right through the safety.
Blackman, complete on the seam. Going through the Syracuse D. Erman Lane.
Uncover for his quarterback. He slides inside Zaire Franklin. He was initially covered. He slid inside. Blackman was on the same page with him.
1 of 11 on third down. It's going to be a rush with Akers. Has to find an alternate route. Gets close to the 20, but he needed of his last 14, including the 49-yarder in the third quarter. This from 38 for Aguayo, and he just made it. 38-yard connection, Ricky Aguayo. 3rd and 9. 7 of 20 on third down. Dungy's pass. First down, Orange to Phillips. 18 yards on the 10th catch of the game for Irvin Phillips. We'll go to Strickland. Spinning moves. He may have back-to-back first downs for the Orange. Inside the 45. James and Thomas have to bring him down. Reception off the arm of Eric Dungy. Throwing again. Completing it again. First down yardage, Steve Ishmael. 7 yards. Down, but this is 3rd and 10 for Dungy. Surveys the landscape. Lets it fly to 25. It's caught Ishmael. He breaks away inside the 20 for an Orange first down. 3rd and 3 for Dungy. He's got all day back there. Needs to step up. Cannot run for it. Trying to close on him. Dungy turns the corner. He goes down the sideline. Dungy stays in bounds at the 7. 1st and goal, Syracuse.
The time, 47% of the time getting it in. Dungy.
He will just stroll in. Touchdown Orange, and it's that easy.
Bootleg play for Dungy. Yeah, packed in ice when he heads back to Syracuse tonight on the plane. Little play fake right there, bootleg in, untouched. Interestingly enough, he's not in the game here, Tom. Got Pierre in the game to carry the ball.
Rasul close to the first down.
Sorry,
right
Rasul.
near it.
Yeah, Rasul in the game.
Play clock down to 3.
Dropped the snap.
For exchange.
He fumbled the snap, Tom, and I think Syracuse may have came up with a ball. They did.
Recovered by Dungy escapes. Dungy past the 30. Made a cut at the 35 and got to the 38. Eric Dungy. 20 yards on the rush by Dungy. Back to work. Right side. Caught. 45-yard line. Irvin Phillips. Another grab for 5 yards.
And a quick timeout by Dino Babers. He was right in the ear.
118 yards rushing for Dungy. That's a career high. Choosing to throw in this instance. Dungy swallowed up and dropped. Just too much time.
And a timeout by Dino Babers. Could not take a sack there.
No timeouts for the Orange.
Here's
Trailing
Derwin James
27-24.
right
Dungy at midfield to Ishmael. How did he get away? He was well covered by Taylor. They got tangled up. First down, Syracuse. 11 catches for Steve Ishmael. None bigger than that one.
Got to get it out.
Dungy got rid of it this time. Has led the whole way. Dungy inside the 35 and complete. Irvin Phillips got to get to the 35. They're at the 34. Dungy with a player around his ankles, and he got rid of it.
If you're short of the first down line.
No timeouts. 16 seconds to go. Dungy lets it fly near the boundary and caught.
Boy, how good a throw was that? Not going to get better coverage than what Taylor has here. He's right in the hip pocket of Ishmael, but the ball is right on the money. Cannot take a sack. Cannot take a sack.
Gets away, gets rid of it, deflected away and incomplete. From 43 yards away. It's no good. The clock runs out and Florida State has won it 27-24. 43 yards away for Cole Murphy. Florida State wins it in thrilling fashion, 27-24 for their third win of the season, and Syracuse denied its first road victory of the year. Now 0-4 and 0-3 in conference away from Syracuse, New York. Just that close for Cole Murphy.